And there's barely any left of this, the 11th chapter of Dragons in the Waters, which is called The Lake of Dragons. My throat dried out as I was finishing the last section, so here is the end of the chapter. Dr. Wordsworth and Dr. Eisenstein were playing cards in the salon. All the portholes were open and the fans going, but it was still hot and stuffy. Dr. Wordsworth slammed down her cards. I'm going to Hurtado. Inez, no! I should have gone immediately, and I was too involved in myself, as usual, to realize. But why? What good will it do? Don't you see? If Hurtado knows Fair was involved in smuggling, it may be of immense importance. Yes, I suppose it may be, but then you will have to tell him everything. It's all right. As far as society is concerned, my time in jail has paid my debt, and my life has been impeccable since. I left for the United States as soon as I got out of jail, and not a thing that I've done in my new country cannot be looked at in the light of the sun. And my American passport will help. She stood up. She looked tall and elegant in a long white skirt, slid up the sides to show her shapely legs. She smiled at her friend. Hurtado is a man. When I dressed for dinner, I think I already knew what I had to do. Would you like me to come with you? No, thank you. Though he will probably want to talk with you afterward. You've known me longer than most people, so perhaps you'd better stay here and be available. Of course, you're very brave, Inez. Hurtado may think it's a trifle late. Dr. Wordsworth left the salon. Miss Leonis lay in the fragrant dark of Dragon Lake. The high dwelling was, as Umar Zanai had promised, far cooler than the hotel had been. Air flowed beneath, above, through. She could hear the water lapping gently against the pillars of the dwelling huts in the lake. Somewhere nearby, a night bird was singing sweetly. Whatever she had been given to drink had indeed helped her. For a while, she had thought that her overtaxed heart was giving out, that she was going to die then and there, among a strange people in a strange land, with Simon who knows where. Now she thought that she would be able to hold on until Simon was found at any rate, and some of the confusions were straightened out. Not only about Forsyth Fair, but about Simon and the Quistanos. But why was her portrait of Bolivar in the Umar's dwelling place? It still stood there, although she could not see it in the dark. They will not be satisfied with the portrait, she thought. They want Simon. What are we to do? And that is the end of chapter 11.